My name is Maria.
Good, beautiful morning to you. Good, beautiful Monday morning, and welcome to Women's World Show Daily Live Show. My name is Clara Chizuba Kronberg. The sweater season is on, and I'm loving this green, by the way. How do you think about it? What do you think? We are going to show you guys what I'm wearing. Look at that. It's really so pretty. Well, good morning to you. How are you? And it's Monday morning, bright and early. I am so excited to be here. Let's before I get into it, let's remember that this month of October is breast cancer awareness. Check yourself. If you're in doubt, go for a professional medical checkup. Having said that, I had an amazing weekend, and here is my highlight. The highlight, like the one that blew me up. My daughter is only 5 years old. And over the weekend, we were talking about her birthday that is coming up very soon in November. And she was like, okay, mommy, I don't want any dolls. I don't want any dolls. I don't want any toys. I have so many of these things. I don't even know. I don't even use them. I cracked my ribs. She wished she was expressing herself. She was only, as in she's only 5 years old. And she's saying she don't want dolls as presents anymore and things like that. I was like, that's a good idea. You can collect money and save it up or buy whatever you want. But anyway, it was really the highlight of my weekend because I've never seen my daughter, speak like that. She was really affirmed of what she wants, which is pretty good. Like, hey, the apple does not fall far from the tree. So I take that. I take that. How was your weekend? Well, I'm over here over the weekend session on what is hot. What can I watch? Which movie should I watch that is happening that will not scare me as well? I want something that is really uplifting, and I wanted to watch Woman King. I searched everywhere around me. I'm in Marbella, Spain, and I searched everywhere. I can't see where to watch it. The cinema does not have it. I don't know. Please, if you're in Marbella and if you have watched Woman King, let me know where you've seen it. Hook me up. Your girl needs to watch this movie. I need to go with my girls to go and watch this movie. So let me know, please. Well, and then I went into watching Dynasty. I invested. Watching Dynasty season 5. Good morning, good morning. I watched Dynasty season 5. Have you seen Dynasty season 5? Is it worth it? Who is over it already? Nice to meet you. Welcome. Who is over it already, man? Okay, season 5. It wasn't that bad, but here is my highlight. Like, first of all, the wardrobe is still like bang, bang, bang. I love the movie from the beginning. Um, Thank you so much, Mohammed. Thank you. I love the movie. I think it's really like, it gives you the whole insight of what rich family kind of is, how their life is, how they just make hand like this and things are happening. It was the Carringtons were really characters, and they're big, big characters to start with. And I invested watching in it from season 1 to season 10. And I tell you, okay, I'm gonna give you a little spoiler. A little spoiler is that the season started off on the news showing that Fallon is dead. I was like, I'm done. Like, where is the remote control? Let me off this. I'm not gonna watch this. So I was just about to off it and then saw it was a news because hey, we all know that with that Fallon that movie, I think she kept her vibe. Her vibe is really, really great. Her vibe is like it brings the whole, bitch, attitude, but she keeps the show going. So and then okay, let's just say she had an accident. Okay, her husband obsessed her. Somebody who was obsessed with the husband wanted to kill her. Shot her in season 4, if you remember that. And then she actually went into and then she was in the hospital, fighting over it, as in trying to get over. People thought that she was dead. Hence the news that was going everywhere. But then she actually went into coma just after, and the husband found out that she cheated on him. The husband couldn't forgive her. She apologized so many times. She wanted to die. She went into coma. The husband felt sorry and not very sorry, kind of missed having her around and kind of forgave her, if that makes sense. So anyway, that was that part. And then Crystal, brother, Crystal is. Have you watched the movie? It feels like you need to really catch up if you have not seen the movie. So Crystal is the wife of Blake Carrington. That's the father to Fallon. And Crystal brother hired a con artist that looks exactly like Crystal. That part was a little weird, I must tell you. It was a little weird to watch because there was no details of where any relation to that. Maybe I have someone who looks exactly like me somewhere in the world. Do you think you have somebody who looks exactly like you? Let me know if you think so. Because this person, this con artist, is just exactly like, Crystal, which obviously is her, but played in different roles. But anyway, it just okay. This con artist came in, they kidnapped her, she went in acting like the wife, blah blah blah. End of the story, she was caught, and that part was out. I think that Anyway, the lesson of this part is that what people will do for money and what people will do for power, what people will do for, just to keep holding on to power. Again, I don't really get the whole con artist thing. Perhaps I do have some. I've already told you. Maybe I know someone somewhere that looks. Maybe someone somewhere looks like you or looks like myself somewhere in the world. Well, from season 1 to season 10 so far, I think it's all about family drama, which the movie is been about anyway. It's all about the family drama, but it went more on relationship drama, kind of, going into more like fellow trying to get a baby, and this person, is bisexual, and in this person, as in there's so many phases of relationship that kind of unfolded at this season, and it took down the level of business mogul kind of Carringtons that we saw in the beginning. It went more on the relationship kind of Carringtons and co. So I don't know. It was all over the place. It was all over the place. The storyline is still good, but honestly, in my own opinion, should I? I'm over it. I think the movie have done so well for from season 1 to season 5. It's really entertained us, but should they continue? I don't think so. I think it has told what it has to be told, what has to be told, the family and every drama around it, blah, blah. So it's just back and forth like that. Not so much anymore. But if you want me to finish watching it, I will. But if you don't care, I really honestly don't care either. So season 5, I only watched episode 1 to 10, and I tapped out. Sort of. So, question here is: are you interested in knowing more about it? Do you want me to watch it? But then I thought it's more interesting to actually talk about the cast of the Dynasty. So what do I know about the cast? Fallon, whom I love. I think she's like a bitch, but a good bitch. She's like one of those girls in high school that will give you attitude in the movie. I mean, the Fallon, the character. But then in real life, her name is actually Elizabeth Gills. I like her. I mean, she's 29 years old, married to Michael Cogeran. She's a singer. Did you know that? Did you know that she's a singer? She made her first Broadway debut at the age 15 in a musical 13, playing the character Lucy. That's quite interesting. Sometimes when you actually dig deep to actually find out about some characters, you kind of find a lot of interesting thing about them. So I like her. I mean, I like the biatch in the Carrington in Dynasty, but in real life, she seems really sweet. I mean, at least through the screen. So Blake is Grand Show, good looking 60 years old man. She's 60. He's 60 and he looks good. I mean, at least through the screen again, he looks good. He's been married twice. There's not much of update of whether he's married or still in a relationship or something. So he's been married twice, and that's pretty much about it. So, and he's been featured in some movies as well. So Liam, that is husband to Fallon in the movie, is Adam Huber, good looking guy, 35 years old, in a relationship, according to his Instagram page, since June this year, 2022. So, yeah, but good looking guy, good looking couple. I mean, there's not so much I can tell you about This dynasty have really uplifted or kind of brought out the characters. I mean, these actors really very well to fame, I would say. Crystal is Daniela Alonso. She seems so sweet in that movie. She seems so sweet, smart, and plotty. I mean, those kind of girls that really know their dirt. They know how to dig out things and twist it and get things happening. Those are as in that's how she looked in that movie. And on her Instagram page as well, she really looked very sweet. She looked like herself. I mean, she looked like the character in the movie, Crystal. So Daniela seems very, very sweet, and she's 44 years old. She has one child. I'm not sure if she's married or not, but she used to be a fashion model. So that's a little bit about these main characters. There are a lot of other characters, obviously, but these are the cast that I took interest in. And if you want to know more, you're welcome to let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much, Mohammed, for that. And please share this platform. My name is Clara Chizoba Kronberg, and this is our Monday highlight. And my weekend was just fantastic about my daughter and her attitude and the way what she wants for her sixth birthday. Exciting times. Well, let me know what you think about this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, on Women's Watch Daily Live Show. Please share the word, spread the word. Remember to use that subscription button and give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down if you like it. We take critique very well here. But anyways, thank you so much. Until then, my name is Clara Chizoba Kronberg. Have a very beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you. Bye.